Guys, the game just went into a maintenance break, and that means that Supercell is dropping Colette's buffs, guys. They also, right at that time, have dropped this on Reddit, so we can see all of the changes here, guys, and some really OP changes. All of these things that she really required, and now I think that she's honestly going to be the strongest brawler in the meta because her kit is so complete now that she can absolutely finish off brawlers and deal a lot of damage and have mobility with her super, guys. So I'm really excited about this. I'll just take you through the changes. So the first one is that her normal attack now does a fixed amount of damage against summonables. So anything like Nita's Bear or Jesse's Turret or a Tick Head, all of those things can now, and of course Mr. P Porters can now be dealt with, and it will not be like impossible to kill them. So that's really amazing and a very welcome change to the mechanics of Colette. The next thing is that her damage is going from 35% per shot to 37% per shot, which I didn't think needed a change, but that's going to be OP, guys. I'm already going to tell you that is 2% seems less, but it's going to be a big change in her damage output. Then we get to one of the bigger changes, which is that her minimum damage is going to increase from 200 to 500, which is really amazing because this was one of the most frustrating things about playing Colette and not being able to finish off brawlers when they're at 3 or 400 HP. And it was just really counterintuitive to when it takes like 3 attacks when someone is at 800 health. Then we get to the next one, which is that her main attack minimum damage now scales with buffs such as power cubes. I assume that also applies to 8-bits super and anything else that buffs up attack damage in the game. Then we have Colette's gadget now deals 37% of enemy brawlers max health as damage with the next main attack. So that is amazing, guys, because this now means that it does not depend on your own health. And what this basically means is that it is an attack, it's your normal attack at a target's full health. And that is very OP, guys. So now she has another thing which is going to be amazing at killing off targets. Colette's worst mode, Showdown, is now going to be one of her best modes, guys. Trust me on that. And finally we have that her super attack damage against special targets has been increased to 2000. So she's doing double damage against special targets, just as her gadget attack damage is also doubled against special targets. So it's going to be, if she uses her gadget or her super, she can now take out Mr. P, penguins or Nita's Bear a lot easier than she would be able to with normal attacks. So that is OP, guys, because that means it gives her a way to deal with summonables, it gives her a way to finish off targets, and it gives her a way to deal with things like Tick Heads and Nita's Bear and all of those kind of basically summonables. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited about all of these changes and seeing how much Colette is going to improve with these. I really think that she's going to be broken now, guys, and she will need nerfs, but I'm excited to try her out and play her in this time. So yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on this? And let me know. And of course, guys, do subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.